continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff will be returned. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Wideouts now clustered. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Sticking with the running game. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Takes the ball and tries the right side here. That one moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving. The Vols are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Jennings. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the counter play doesn't work. defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the end man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Slides the quick throw. In the clear at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Come on to playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
Try to add to the lead now for PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second, hey, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Goes deep off his back foot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Jordan. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Toss it to the back, running left. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Vols. This offense really clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. They put something together in this drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage. Volunteers'
powerful offense back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, they seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. It's a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The shotgun handoff here. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And now the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to fit the deep ball.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On the ground, it's Singleton. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Power right past the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
It went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. On the ground, it's Jennings. Breaking free at the 35. He's swarmed by the defense.
Was 2nd forever, and this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play call a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really, I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yard, but let's not forget, they still have a lot of work to do here on 3rd down.
Stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
That completion makes it second and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because he's got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. He makes it up with a run. Past the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll go way back to him on first down. As the first down is still going. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun to handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They call the draw play here. Touchdown, Michigan. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. After PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Sets the formation. It's third down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They're going to run it. He's loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Baker. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's first and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Goal line formation for the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. They would have had a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender linebacker coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Takes the handoff. It's Jennings. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.